Hey there, lovebirds and hopeless romantics. Today, we're diving into a situation we've all been in or at least dreamed about. Someone knows exactly what romantic gesture they want to make, but they're stuck on the how. Sound familiar? Well, worry not. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools to turn your grand romantic idea into reality. Let's get started. First up, let's clearly define the what. What's the gesture? Is it a candlelit dinner, a surprise getaway, or something small but heartfelt like a handwritten letter? Be specific about your vision. For example, if it's a dinner, are we talking rooftop vibes, picnic in the park, or a fancy restaurant? Specificity is your best friend here. Remember, the what should reflect the personality and preferences of the person you're doing this for. If they love simplicity, don't overcomplicate things. If they adore grand gestures, go big or go home. Now that we know the what, it's time to work out the how. Start by brainstorming the practical details. Ask yourself questions like, where will this happen? What do I need? Are there any special considerations like their favorite music, food, or flowers? Details are what make a gesture unforgettable. Here's a pro tip. Enlist help if needed. Friends or family can make sure everything goes smoothly. This step is all about going the extra mile. Think about what makes your connection special. Maybe it's an inside joke, a memory you both treasure, or something symbolic to your relationship. Adding these little details shows you've put thought into it, which makes the gesture even more meaningful. Now it's time to prep. Double-check everything: your reservations, your timing, and any materials you need. Also, plan what you'll say. Even if you're not a poet, speaking from the heart is always a win. And hey, don't forget to prepare for the unexpected. Flexibility is key because even the best laid plans can hit a snag. The moment has arrived. It's go time. Take a deep breath and remember, the best romantic gestures come from a place of love and sincerity. Don't stress if it's not perfect. It's the thought and effort that count the most. So, there you have it, a step-by-step guide to turning your romantic idea into a beautiful reality. Whether it's a grand display of affection or a small, intimate moment, remember, the best gestures come from the heart. If this video helped you out, hit that like button, and don't forget to share your own romantic success stories in the comments. Oh, and one last thing, if you're still feeling unsure, just remember, what matters most isn't perfection. It's your genuine effort and thoughtfulness. The person you're doing this for will see and feel that. Love isn't about grandiosity, it's about connection. So whether your gesture is simple or elaborate, the impact will come from your sincerity. Before we wrap up, let's talk bonus tips. These might just take your romantic gesture to the next level. Think about the best time for your gesture. Are they a morning person? Surprise them at sunrise. Do they cherish quiet evenings? Plan something relaxing and intimate at night. If they love surprises, try to catch them off guard, but in a good way. Just make sure they're in the right mood and setting to fully appreciate it. Consider documenting the experience. A discreet photo or video can become a cherished memory. Just ensure it doesn't take away from the moment itself. Sometimes people get overwhelmed by big gestures. Be prepared to reassure them or laugh it off if they feel a little shy or emotional. All right, lovebirds, that's a wrap on today's guide. If you've been inspired or have your own romantic gesture success stories, drop them in the comments below. Your experiences might inspire someone else to make their move. And hey, if your gesture goes exceptionally well, like engagement ring level, well, feel free to invite me to the wedding. Just kidding. Kind of. Remember, love is all about showing you care. The gesture is just the icing on the cake. Wishing you all the best on your romantic journey. Oh, wait, before you go, can we just talk about how fun this is? Planning a romantic gesture is basically like being the star of your own rom-com. And if things go sideways? Well, congratulations. You just created a funny story to tell at dinner parties. See? Even I can't pull off a perfect take every time. The point is, love is messy, beautiful, and oh so worth it. So don't sweat the small stuff, okay? Here's an idea. If you're still nervous, start small. A simple handwritten note, or even saying, "I was thinking of you," can go a long way. You don't have to knock it out of the park right away. Relationships are about building up to those bigger moments, step by step. And hey, if your gesture doesn't go exactly as planned, don't beat yourself up. The person you care about will appreciate the effort, and that's what matters. Trust me on this one. Okay, real talk before we wrap this up. Love isn't always easy. It takes courage to show someone how much they mean to you, especially in a big way. So if you're planning something right now, I just want to say, you're awesome for putting in the effort. That kind of thoughtfulness is rare, and it's worth celebrating. So go out there, make your move, and let love do its thing. And if you're still feeling stuck, you know where to find me right here, cheering you on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more heartfelt advice and fun ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, I know I said that was it, but since you're still here, let's do a little bonus section. I asked my friends and followers to share their romantic gesture, wins and fails, because, let's be real, we've all had some moments. Let's dive in. Here's one from Sarah. I tried to surprise my boyfriend with a homemade dinner, but I accidentally set off the fire alarm. We ended up ordering pizza, and he loved it anyway. See? Even when things go sideways, it can still turn into a beautiful memory. Okay, here's one from Jake. I planned a big outdoor proposal, but forgot the ring at home. Luckily, my best friend was on standby and saved the day. Jake, you are lucky to have such a solid wingman. Here's the lesson from all these stories. Love doesn't demand perfection, it demands effort and authenticity. Even if your grand idea turns into a comedy of errors, the person you're doing it for will remember the heart behind it. And since I love you guys, here's a sneak peek of what's coming next on this channel. We'll be exploring topics like affordable romantic gestures that feel luxurious, how to keep the spark alive in long-term relationships, and, by popular demand, what to do when your romantic gesture backfires. Stay tuned. Your love story is unique. Write it your way. Okay, for real this time, go out there and make someone's day unforgettable. You've got this, and I'm rooting for you. Bye for now. Helping you craft love stories, one gesture at a time. Note to self: never hold a candle and a notebook at the same time.